My name is Daniel Gray. I am a Canadian student here at Liberty University from Western Canada, Red Deer, Alberta to be exact. I am 26 years old. I'm one of the older students around here. And my major title officially is Bachelor of Music in Worship Leadership. Liberty was the place that I had my eyes set on. And from that point on, I was waiting for the Lord's timing and provision to come. Shine is the Liberty University School of Music's a cappella ensemble. It has been around for a while now, really starting to take off. We've gotten some amazing opportunities this year. I first joined the group in the spring semester of 2017.
I'm Dr. Stephen Mueller. I'm the Associate Dean for the Center for Music Education and Performance at the School of Music here at Liberty. Daniel has been one of my students, in particular one of my voice students, since he arrived here at Liberty University, so I've known him for 4 years now.
I met Dr. Mueller, it was after coming here during my first semester, fall of 2015. I met him during the open house the prior week to when classes start, during kind of welcome week there. And he was one of the people introducing the School of Music, kind of welcoming people here. And at that time, I had not been placed for voice lessons yet. He can choose his students, and I have no idea why I was chosen, but I had not heard from the professor that I was placed with yet, and he let me know that I was being transferred into his studio. And I've been studying with him now for 3 school years. This is the 4th year, my senior year.
Well, as far as my voice students go, I get to meet with them once a week, and sometimes more than once a week. But we meet one-on-one and we go over different music required by their degree. So I've watched Daniel develop from when he came in to where he is now.
Well, over time, since being with the group, I've moved from being a section leader, which I still technically am a section leader of the basses. I sing bass 1, otherwise I section lead the basses in our sectionals on a weekly basis. But over time I've moved to being one of the group leaders. When Dr. Mueller is away, I take on the musical role of leading rehearsals. My mom was born with a condition called neurofibromatosis, otherwise known as NF. I was having a phone conversation with both my mom and dad, which we would try to do once a week. And I found out through both of them that my mom was really struggling. Her pain level resulted in her quickly becoming unable to walk. When I went home over the Christmas break, that's when she pretty well became totally unable to walk.
I think I became aware of Daniel's mom's health issues probably sometime during our first year or our second year of working together. He would share at different times health struggles that his mom would be going through, and we'd pray together. And of course, this last year, they became much more critical, and she began to take a turn for the worse as far as her health goes. And he decided to withdraw from school in January and go back home and spend time with his family, ministering to his mom and helping his dad. I don't think he realized that that would be the last opportunities.
During the first week of classes, made the decision to go home, to be with my mom and my dad during that particular period of time, with the real possibility that it could be the last period of my mom's life. We got a call from my mom's care center that she had had a seizure, the first of any that we knew of her having, and that they had called her doctor. Her doctor said, call 911, go to the hospital. I remember those last few moments not being what I expected. During that time in the hospital, I sang to her frequently during those last few days. I remember during those final moments encouraging her to go. When the Lord called her home, to go. Because as her son, serving the same King that she does, when he says that she's completed her mission, I need to release her to go home. Because her time's been completed, but also because that's where the relief from her suffering was.
I was sad for Daniel, and I could identify with his loss, I mean, part of it is rejoicing that she's not suffering, but humanly, we're grieving for our friend and our brother, knowing that he would miss his mom and that he would need to really be there and encourage his dad. Daniel, I saw him step up. It's not easy to have to plan your mom's funeral.
Grief is a celebration of a good gift from God through tears. We're not meant to like pain, but we can appreciate, we can thank God for how He reveals Himself to us through pain. He will not waste pain because His heart is good.
Daniel, if I could tell you one thing to leave with you, maybe for the rest of your life, is remember that the God who loves you and called you according to His purpose, the God who began a good work in you, who promised He'll be faithful to complete it, is the one who is with you on the good times and blessed you with the family you had.